Welcome back to Sims. Welcome back to Sims 4, Enchanted by Nature. This is the second part of our Let's Play, and I've always looked like this. I don't know what you're talking about. And thank you so much to the EA Creator Network for making this early access possible. And because it is early access, my username is going to be jumping around the screen throughout the video. There's nothing we can do about that, unfortunately, but just so you know, that's why my name is there. Let's play! I do think I might lose these, because as good as they are, kind of seems like it's in the way a little bit. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Ah, that's better. All right. Now let me just get back to my natural luscious locks. So, last time we left off, Mr. Semajnus has become a fairy. We've got some plants. We don't have a house or anything really. But what I'm going to do, let's just sleep real quick on the floor. Oh yeah, I also have a bug. Which, surprise, surprise. I'm hoping, I have not received confirmation, and I'm not sure if this will be fixed, but hopefully it will be. My fairy wings are now just black, and I can't really change it. They're just like that now. Even in Creative Sim, I can go into like the painting mode, but it's like deleted my existing painting that I did on. Not that I put a lot of time into it, but and then it just goes back to being black again. So they're kind of just bugged. I don't know. So let's just not worry about that right now. I mean, I suppose I didn't really need to sleep. I got pretty good energy. Let's go see if I can bathe in this nasty, dirty looking swamp water. Oh, it's too shallow. I thought it was deep enough. Oh, over here. Here we go. Yeah, this is like dark green, like algae water. Yeah, this'll do for taking a bath in.
Oh, that's better. Nice and clean.
Oh, fairies. So what I actually do want to do today is actually go look at our fable board, because we haven't explored the fables yet. Or the apothecary stuff. But like I said, I don't want to play like absolutely everything in this little Let's Play that we're doing right now, because we will do like a big wallet family-centered Let's Play soon. But I do want to explore like the new stuff, of course. So we'll go to the fables. I think we'll probably do like a lot of the apothecary stuff and really dive into more fairy stuff in our full Let's Play. Not to say that we won't go through more of it now, but we'll try to do something. My hooves look so funny when you can't see the rest of the outfit because they just stop. I wish I had like a long leg version that went all the way up the leg, so it just was fully like that. That would have been good. All right, so viewing the fable board, this will tell us who we can talk to get fables from. So we can get some from Karen, the Fairy Council liaison, from Joe Trader, the tradesperson, not mystical fairy, Zale Amani, a mystical fairy. We got the apothecary vendor, Todd Attenberry, Glenn Gnome, the gnome enthusiast, I like him, or Spruce Almighty, the garden pal. So why don't we go, I want to see Glenn Gnome, because I want to see that watering can hat. So he can be found at Num Nums in the coast of Admore. Sure, if you say so. I don't know what that is. Let's go find out. No, that's the gnome exhibit. That's where he lives. What the heck is Num Nums? Is that just his house? Wait, no. Glenn enjoys spreading the good gnome word at Num Nums woodworking or crafting. Wait, what the heck is Num Nums? You can't just keep saying Num Nums and not telling me what it is. Well, let me just go to his house. I assume it's like a little building in the world that we can click on. So, yeah, this is his house. That's nothing, that's nothing. Well, let me just knock on his door real quick. I should probably, hang on, hold up. Let me just put some clothes on before I knock on his door. This is how I'm showing up. No one's gonna want to talk to me. No, that's not what I wanted. Outfit, every day. I mean, not that my every day is much better. It is better though. There you go, that's a little bit better. Actually, while I'm at it, can I just brush off my fairy dust? Because I do want to start building up some fairy dust collection here. We've got 4, very nice, that's good, that's good. Okay, knock on door.
Hello, it's me, Mr. Semajnus.
There he is. Hello, Glenn Gnome. Friendly introduction. So what is Num Nums? It's gonna be around here somewhere. Is it like what's this? Shop for groceries, okay. Is that Num Nums? No. Buy fish. Read Captain Quarters policy. Sell fish. What is a Num Num? This? Hours of operation. I don't know what that is. It does say 8 a.m. And here's the giant gnome. Oh, look, he's kind of looking dirty. He's got like birds nesting on him. Poor gnome. All right, hang on. What's going on over here? I do think, okay, anyway, I can trade item. Wait, what does that do? Not now, Nadia. Hang on. My first time talking to this dude. Wait, what? No, hang on. What do I get for trading? Okay, well, let's just find out. So he's taking my fairy dust. I got a moody shrub. Oh, I already have one of those. I mean, I've already planted one. All right, whatever. Okay, so I can do acquire a fable or ask inner screen local. So we get some lore and stuff. Ask about gnomes, the Glaswood tree. All right, let me go to fable. So the fables are kind of like, at least from my understanding, this sort of Henford on Bagley errand, so like a mini kind of quest thing, right? So we've got two here to start off with. This one's about the giant gnome, and this one is about a fairy ring. One ring to rule them all. That's all I'm saying. So I can actually take multiple of these. So why don't we just take both of these? My Sleeping Giant and Rise and Shine. There once stood a gnome taller than a throne who lost what was once so dear. Away in his garden the walls he did harden, secluded alone and in fear. The children came quick, for the gnome they had kicked had locked himself far from their feet. But due to the walls his plants had enthralled, he had withered and died from no heat. So could such a sim hear a simple man's whim to waken the beast from within? I'll send you along, you won't need a song, just simply show them compassion. That didn't rhyme, the last bit. All right, whatever. And then, am I going to read all of these like that? Probably not. Down by a creek alongside a road sat a house like a true short stack. The man who resides was searching for guides to fix his marriage, which was whack. Why is that in bold? So during the day, he decided to stay and clean up the house, make it shine. But after an hour, he took a long shower and stated that the mess should be fine. Then deep in the night from sparkle or might, the house was made all neat and clean. And when they awoke, the syrupy bloke took credit for scrubbing the scene. All right, talk to Sims and find a fairy ring to use. And yeah, fairy dust and wake the giant gnome. And then our reward is a gnome. Reward trait, oh. And end of fable. I like, wait, our reward is that the fable is over. Congratulations, it's over. That's your reward. Our reward, end of fable. The fairy ring will decide the additional reward. Ooh, okay. All right, let's grab those two. So these show up in our job tab. Makes sense. Kind of where this stuff always shows up. Wake the great gnome statue. I guess, do I already have enough fairy dust? I mean, I might need more. Anyway, so I needed to ask Sims about their fairy beliefs. Can I ask you about your fairy belief? Fairy? I might not be able to ask you. Where do I ask? Under interests. Sims should be local and non-occult. Okay. So friendly, interests. Oh, yeah, I can't ask him. It says, yeah, ask someone else, dude. I gave you the fable. Okay. Okay, if you say so. Yeah, what about this kid? Oh, wait, Olivia Kim Lewis, you're not local. You're from Willow Creek. Dang it. Here, let me fly over with my fairy wings and ask you what you think about fairies. Do you believe in fairies? Oh, there you go. What fairies do you believe in? Wait, you're not local? I guess it doesn't matter. There you go, 1 out of 8. Okay. Ancient winged beings of beauty that only survive off perfume. How glamorous. James Sano YT, can you please move? Oh, mailman, let's ask them. Belief in Paris. Okay. Hey, man.
Hey, do you believe in fairies? Because, if you don't, that means you don't believe in me.
No, I don't want unsolicited advice. Talk about favorite plant chart? No. What fairies do you believe in? Kid, Alexander Goth. Just ask the random. Wait, why aren't you at school? It's Tuesday. What are you doing here? Belief in the. Yeah, okay. They live. I don't know how to say that. They live in liminal zones where water meets land and conduct their business in secret. Okay, if you say so. Belief in Sid. Great. I'm not going to be able to say any of these. They're such royalty, living in castles out of sight, hosting lavish feasts and celebrations. The lack of belief is what makes them so small, but they don't seem to mind. Be careful if you hear one wailing, though, okay? I mean, I am a fairy. What are you talking about? Now, you appear to be a plant sim, because I can ask for a forbidden fruit. Does that mean you're in a cult? Because technically, they're not in a cult in Creator Sim. So let's see if I can ask you. Oh, I can ask you. Okay.
Hey, I know you're a plant sim and I have fairy wings and you live in fairyland, but do you believe in fairies?
Belief in the fair family. At only 3 feet tall, they can slip through secret passageways in nature. If you're worried about the crimbles, iron can protect you. Also, I'm told. I don't know what a crimble is. Don Lothario. Oh, yes. Mortimer Goth. Oh, yes. I love when you play just base game and like the new pack, because you just get all the base game sims everywhere.
Hey man, you believe in fairies?
Belief in moss maidens. Diligent weavers of moss who understand the healing properties of plants. Okay. Hello? Are you you're someone actually new. Here we go. You know, even just like looking at the new Sims, like they always just look better. Like, I don't know, just something about the design. I mean, I guess, wait, did they? No, they didn't redesign Don, did they? Wait, no, they did. But he should be newer. He does look pretty good, actually. But like, I feel like Jeffrey Landgrab, for example, I don't know. He's giving 2014, you know what I mean? All right, what fairies do you believe in? There's so many different types of fairies. Belief in Seelie and Unseelie. The light and dark, the Seelie were once known to reward helpful Sims, but like all fairies, they can be unpredictable. Okay, sure. I mean, I am pretty unpredictable. You there, Brittany Keener. Dude, this flying is ridiculous. It's ridiculous because, wait, do I have like, just like when I'm flying, hang on. Let me talk to this person real quick. And he goes up and down the curves. He has to like slow down like he's taking a step up. I feel like shouldn't it just like go smoothly? Wait, watch this. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. He's like he hits his ankles on the way up. He's like, oh, my ankles. Let me just adjust my little headdress. I don't know what it's called, but that's what it is. Yumbos, let's go. 2 feet tall. You there, sir? While I'm reading this. With being a sylvan hair, I've got hair in my face. With sylvan hair, they come out to dance in the moonlight and invite one of their magnificent feasts. Oh, sorry. An invite to one of the magnificent... And an invite to one of them... Okay, there's something in my eye. There's like a hair like right here somewhere. Where is it? There. Oh, there it is. I got it. I don't know how you guys deal with long hair, honestly. Oh, wait, where'd that guy go? Oh, Nancy Landgrab! Let's go. Talk to you instead. Oh, Katrina! Do you believe in fairies, Katrina? All right, what fairies do you believe in? All right, so that should be 8 out of 8, then we'll see what we do after that. All right, belief in dryads. Dryads? They're forest fairies who protect the woodlands and only reveal themselves when angered. Luckily, you can appease them with offerings. Wait, who does that sound like? I don't know, are you talking about your husband? I'm confused. All right, find the fairy ring. Ooh, the one ring to rule them all. Approach or interact with a fairy ring located in Spruceberry Grove. Oh wait, it's not like literally a ring? Oh, well that's disappointing. I thought we were talking like about a gold ring or something. Anyway, whatever. Let me go do this while I'm here. Okay, so we got Wake the Great Gnome. This poor guy is all covered in moss and birds and stuff. Butterflies are cute though, they can stay. Katrina, can you please vacate the area? I'm trying to wake on the sleeping giant here, thank you.
All right, I guess I'll just add some fairy dust over here. Sparkly sparkle, there we go.
Ooh, oh, he seems angry. That doesn't seem good. The great gnome is awoken by the flames of ancient anger burst forth. There must be something Mr. Semajnus can do. Soothe the great gnome. So did I use fairy dust on that? I think I did. Soothe. All right, well, it says soothe, so I guess it's gonna work, right?
Hey man, do you like coffee? I can get you coffee or like an apple pie.
Oh, fable completed. Oh, well, that was easy. Oh. Cool. Huzzah! He awakes! What magic he makes, enchanted and lively, our savior. And should you come yell, he might cast a spell. To reward you if you're in his favor, his heart you did free, and the gnomes cheer with glee. You've awakened what once was asleep. Now off you go. You have much more to know. The lore of this tale runs so deep. Mr. Semajnus received a gnome in his inventory and a reward trait. So I've got plant gnome. And what's our reward trait? You gnome. Sims in the gnome can receive the great gnome's gifts. A connection most Sims would kick for. Oh, so like, because you can kick the gnome. Okay. And they can appease the gnome's timely desires. Goodies shall be granted. However, the great gnome can be fickle. The wrong choice may yield an ailing outcome. Okay. Oh, there you go. Coffee. Let's give him coffee. I told you I can give coffee. Oh God, look at this guy. Up and down the curbs is ridiculous.
Hey, Mr. Gnome, I've got a cup of coffee for you here. Do you like that? And if you do, can I get a gift?
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Good Lord. I guess he didn't like that. All right, wait, what did I get? Mrs. Semajnus has contracted an ailment. Ailments have various effects and can be a source of suffering or surprising strength. These come from being very imbalanced, but blah, blah, blah. They'll pass naturally after some time, but Mrs. Semajnus may wish to cure it sooner. Ailment cures and preventative elixirs can be crafted at an apothecary table, visiting a naturopath, or fairies have an ability to remove them as well. Try asking a fairy friend. Can I remove myself? Let me see. Conceal fairy form, brush off dust, manifest, detect. I might have to get a different ability for that. So wait, what ailment do I have? Is it in here? How do I know what ailment I have? Oh, let me just unpause a little bit so I can actually... Okay, yeah. So the great gnome is displeased with Mr. Semajnus' offer. An ailment has been bestowed. I don't know which one it is. Like, how do I know what I've got? Maybe I have to see the naturopath or just go to Todd. I kind of like how I look though. I kind of like the red. It's kind of sick. All right, well, let's go. So let's ignore the ailment for a second. Where's the fairy ring? In Spruceberry Grove. Okay, let's go over that. So which one's Spruce? Is that? No, it's this one. So let's go over to, I guess I'll go to the bar, Mr. Gringle's bar. Ah, it's a beautiful day. Oh, fairy wings. Look at those ones. Dang, dude. Okay. So I have to find the fairy ring and interact with it. Okay. So like, what are we looking for? It's like a maze, a little cabin. That'd be cool if that was a house. There's a well, that's a lot. So not gonna be that. Oh, is it this thing? What's this? Oh, I mean, it's a ring when I highlight it. Is that a fairy ring? I'm humming over it. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, that was it. I believe in, Oh, I have to claim a belief. Select the fairy ring and choose a belief to claim. The belief shown in the ring's pie menu are detailed in the notebook. Oh gosh, wait, so hang on. Notebook. Because I was gonna say, I don't really remember. Enchanted by Nature. Oh, there's like a whole thing in here. Okay. Yeah, so this is what we were reading before. Okay. I mean, does this matter? I don't know. I like, what was the evil one? I like the evil one. I mean, none of them are really evil, to be honest, from these descriptions. But I'll decide to believe in the ones that get angered in the forest. The dryads. Come on. I don't know if that makes any difference to what I'm doing, but
I believe in dryads or dryads or whatever.
Fable completed. So my reward was granted by the fairy ring. Okay. Oh, another gnome. So I got a very fairy gnome. Okay. Fairies need rest. Return later at a later time. Okay. All right, so we did those two fairies, those two fables. Let's go to Mr. Ailment Man. Here he is. Actually, if I click apply ailment, maybe I'll figure out which one I have. Like, I feel like it should tell me which one I have, right? Like, am I crazy? I don't know how to figure out what I've got. Maybe if I go, oh, visit a naturopath for 1,500. Holy moly. No, go home. All right, let's just go over this guy. Oh wait, no, fly here instantly. Study apothecary cures, craft, purchase ingredients. Okay, let me talk to you. Friendly introduction, because also you probably have fables as well, right? I believe you did. Acquire a fable. What do you have? I can also trade with him too. Holistic cure, small critter bones, end of fable, and lucky liquid. Oh, I can't do this one. Complete the Be Kind Unwind. Okay, so I gotta do that one first for this guy. Guess I'll grab that. Use Enhanced Eyes Elixir. Oh, hello. Excuse me? Did someone just make me lucky? What happened? Excuse me, fairy? Hello? Whoa! Katrina! Dang! Is it? Well, maybe I should just go talk to a fairy, because that also would cure me. Oh, Nancy Landgrab. Tradesperson. Oh, Joe Trader. Hang on, let me go talk to them. That was one of the other guys. I'm ignoring the apothecary guy, right? Oh, wait, hello? Joe Tradesman? Oh, wait, actually, speaking of trades, hang on, I'm all over the place, sorry. If I trade with you, what do I get for that? Wait, where did that even go? Do we have a trade option? Oh, it's under hobbies. Hobbies trade item, okay.
Hey man, how can I trade?
Sorry, you have nothing to trade. Oh, okay. Pfft, never mind then. I didn't want to anyway. Let me go talk to this guy. Oh, hang on, let me just do this first. Let me instantly fly here, because it's gonna be a lot quicker. Whee! There we are. Hello? Hello, Mr. Tradesperson, Joe Trader? Or should I say Joe Mama? That doesn't even make any sense and it doesn't mean anything. All right, what fables you got for me? Fable me. Ooh, 444. It's good, actually good payouts on these too. Supernatural Shield Elixir, Fairy Dust, and Fairy Seedling. Maybe I'll do that one. It's 444. That's pretty good. All right, I gotta use, well, hang on. I gotta get this elixir from that guy. I guess I mean, obviously you could make it, but I'm not really gonna do the skill right now. Let me go back over here. Let me shop his items. Hey, man. All right. So I need Enhanced Eye. Ooh, Cowblind Horn. Anyone in possession of this charm will feel a sense of dread when it comes to their luck getting worse. Dang. Okay. Holistic Cure. This elixir is all-powerful. It will remove most negative moodlets, any ailment, and fully restore Sim's needs and balance. Holy moly. Wait, there's only, wait, hold up. Is this just a $20 needs cheat? I almost don't believe that. We'll have to see. And he's not selling the other potion that he wanted me to use. Hold up. Okay. So if I have a look at my needs, okay, this is where we are with all those. I don't have any negative moodlets, but obviously I've got the ailment. If I have this, eat holistic cure. Let me just see. Is this just gonna like, oh my God. Okay. We definitely do, wow, all right. We don't need a moodlet solver anymore. We can just get that. And I actually wonder what level do you have to be to make that? The holistic cure, ailment cures. That is actually not an ailment cure. Maybe it's a, elixir? Oh, it's a, no, wait, hang on. Oh, level 10, okay. So I guess in the future, oh, and you need angry potions too to make it, and sad potions. Oh, okay. So it definitely doesn't sound like it's super easy to make, and you can only have it once every 24 hours. Okay, all right, I like that. I like that. It does. I mean, if you can buy it, it's super easy to get. Making it definitely sounds more challenging. Okay, well, let's go. Who else can I get fables from? Like Karen, was it? See, there's another fable I can get. And then we'll work on the ones we've got. All right, Karen, what do you got for me? Oh, actually, I should also get my fairy dust ration real quick. Also, I have no wings now. My wings glitched. No, my wings went. Oh, they're back again because I went inside. The wings went black and then they went invisible. All right, what do you got for me, Karen? Ask fairies to deliver an item or an item. Oh, sorry, for an item to deliver. Starseed teleporter. I'm sorry. Oh, what? I got a teleporter, a motion potion, a randomized fruit or seed, and end of fable. All right, let's do that one. I like what you're putting down for me, Karen. Wait, which one? Which one even was that? I don't even know whose is whose anymore. It's just ask a fairy for a freezer bunny foot. Jesus. All right, Go talk to this person. Not now, Karen. Leave me alone. No. Can I go talk to this person, please? There we go.
Hi there, my name's Mr. Semajnus. I'm just wondering if you had a freezer bunnyfoot. Let me just make a flirtatious joke real quick. And then let me ask for a freezer bunnyfoot, because I feel like I might have to be friends a little bit here. Ooh, we nearly got another ability point. All right. I learned your romantic interest. I'm flattered, but not interested. That's fair. What about the freezer bunnyfoot? Looking for this? I'd be happy to give what you need for a price. How's 50? So, will this ever change, or is it always going to be 50? Because if there's some that you could get it for free, that'd be cool. You could like shop around. I mean, we got money, so I'll just say okay. All right, so I got a freezer bunnyfoot. Then deliver item. Deliver the retrieved item to the Fairy Council liaison located in Avenue, which I guess is just Karen. Sorry, Karen. That is her real name. Oh, well, if she claims it's her real name, Karen. Oh, wait, not trade item. What am I doing? Wait, how do I give you the thing? What is the freezer? Oh, look at the freezer bunny, but it's like on a little chain. Hey, I got a deal. Wait, use fairy dust to rekindle this charm. Oh, well, hang on, let me give it to you. How do I give it to you? Oh, deliver. There we go. All right, here's your freezer bunnyfoot. All right, I unlocked the emotion potion notebook entry, fable complete, and so Jeffrey got sneaky and Nancy got cheeky. Their plans, they both secretly smother. A password reset for the bank account's net was surely to foil the other, but they could not expect the login to get wrecked, and now neither could get any money, so instead of rapport, they are seemingly poor and nobody won, which is funny. Okay. So I got a starseed teleporter has been placed in my household inventory, an emotion potion, and randomized fruit seeds have been placed in my inventory. All right, what did I get? Oh, I got a cow plant berry. Okay, that's pretty good fruit seed. Bunch of fairy dust too. Let me go back to my house, of which I don't actually have. Who's this? Hello? Let me go instantly fly here. Do I need to tend these? I've not been looking at these. Water. Let me just do that. Really plant the cow plant. Let's get that down. Should get my gnomes out, actually. Yeah, we should try bringing these to life, right? Because that's a new thing, right? Bring gnome to life with fairy dust for cleaning, gardening, protecting. So, hang on. For cleaning, gnomes brought to life for cleaning will teleport to dirty items, trash cans, and trash piles and keep your humble abode sparkling clean. Warning! Evil gnomes are watching this prohibited use of fairy magic. Use with caution lest you anger the Gnome High Council. That's the same with this one as well. This one for gardening that bring to life, teleport near plants to keep things watered, weeded, and sprayed for bugs. And protecting to defend a household with their lives, thwarting evil gnomes and even the Grim Reaper. Oh, okay. And repairs and upgrades. I don't have enough fairy dust for that. Okay. So what if I just plant some more, plants. There we go. Some more stuff. And then I'll see if we get the gnomes to just take care of it for me, right? Wait, did I say they'd plant? Hang on. I know I just read that. No, it doesn't say about planting. Ooh, did these just grow up? Hello. Ooh, look at these plants. These are cool. So that's like an electric plant. Was that lightning root? And we've got, what was this one, sorry? Moody shrub. Ooh, luck. And the aura blossom. Now what's this? Looks like Mr. Semajnus has felt the effects of luck for the first time. Good luck and bad luck have a chance to impact the results of Sim's actions, better or worse. If desired, there are ways to temporarily change a Sim's luck. Can also be disabled. Oh, I found something. Is that what happened? Well, good fortune. Mr. Semajnus was lucky to have found some simoleons. Oh, I didn't see how much it was. I wasn't looking, but we had some good luck. Okay, so now let me bring this guy to life for gardening. Okay, we're going to the fairy house. Just come out for a second. Okay. Hello, Mr. Semajnus brought a gnome to life. He should be careful how many times he brings a gnome to life, lest the evil gnomes... Oh my gosh. Wait, did it just fully grow these? Hello. All right, evil gnome. Oh, so if we have evil gnomes, they will break objects, make objects dirty, trash piles or accumulate, plants die, Sims get angry. Ooh. Oh, dude. Wait, this guy also drops rare seed packets? These are like 1,000 simoleons. Oh my God, there's 2 more. Holy moly. Wait, I got 3. Wait, I got 3 rare seed packets? Hang on, open. Ooh, we got a death flower? Holy moly, okay. And birds of paradise. Dude. Okay, gnomes are like OP, man. Oh yeah, and he's like instantly, oh my gosh. Okay, so gardening just kind of got like nuts. He's like fully grown. Is he gonna do the cow plant as well? That's fully grown now. Look at all these seed packets. Dude, let's go. Can you grow my cow plant? Dude, 2 more rare seed. What the heck? Let's go, dude. All right, so I got another 2 rare seed packets. Opening. Oh, hello? Oh, I'm playing in water. Birds of paradise. And can you open again? And another death flower. Oh, another rare seed. Okay. This guy is kind of giving me a lot of seed packets now. All right, we got a bunch of birds. Oh, I got an orchid. Dude, okay. This is the new way of getting like death flowers and orchids like super quickly. Okay, I'm gardening level 2. Okay, water all. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need water all. What am I, an idiot? All right, we go. I'm gonna go sleep in the fairy house. Actually, I probably don't need to sleep. Let me get out of there.
Can I regenerate my emotional force? We'll just like regenerate a little bit. I mean, look at this garden. Should we maybe build a little house or something? Like, because I don't actually have anywhere to live yet. I guess that's the thing. You don't really need a house if we're living like in this way. But I think it'd be rude not to have a house. We got a nice little love heart lake here, but I kind of need a little bit of this lot to actually build on. So I think I'm going to build a little house that is going to be like sort of in a cliff here. Because we live in a cave, right, Mr. Semajnus? So I'm just going to do this quickly. Oh, all right, that's our room. I'm actually going to bring this back in a little bit. I actually think it'll be too big. Because I kind of want to make this actually look like it's in a cave, which is not easy, I will say. So if I pull this off, it's going to be pretty big talent. So let me just do that for now. And then I'm going to need some rocks. Okay, these rocks are not going to work. What is this sparkling for me? Is there a new thing in here? I haven't actually checked. Is there a new like challenge or anything? No, no new challenges. And oh, we do have fairy passage. This lot is near an enchanted passage. Fairy seems more likely to visit. Okay, so we do have a new lot trait. I don't actually know why this is sparkling at me. Like, what do you want? What do you want from me? Stop sparkling. Dude, stop sparkling at me. All right, anyway. So let me go debug. So we're going to need some like rocks and stuff. bb.moveObjects. This one might work, like this one. Ooh, that's actually, I feel like that kind of fits in with the vibe here. And I can maybe adjust the walls just to actually fit this a little bit better. Okay, that maybe doesn't look great. Look, there's only so much I can do with this, especially without like tool mod and everything, right? That color is just wrong because I'm using these more like orangey rocks. It's also hard to tell the color in these lighting situations. Actually, I can't believe to get another one of these. Oh, the problem is because see how it extends down? I guess I just need to move it up a little bit because I don't want it cutting through the ceiling. This actually. This actually probably looks better than a bunch of those other ones. All right, now I think the plan is just to add a bunch of plants to it so it kind of looks like it's supposed to be the way that it is right now. That's my current plan. So I feel like there wasn't enough rocks to really get this section looking that great at the front. So if I just like get some plants and sort of overgrow it a little bit, I think we'll get there, you know? Oh, there's definitely a lot of rocks I could have used from the pack, but I do think the ones I use actually work quite well. But yeah, there's definitely all these rocks, which maybe I guess could have worked. I don't know what it is about this, but it just reminds me of a Flintstones house. The rock on top. Oh, actually these could be good along the front here. Oh, actually maybe all these just like wall decorations that are not debug, but just like regular ones will help too. It's just this front section in amongst the wall is kind of hard to get it to not look super silly. I think the main problem is just this gap here and the one on the side. Like obviously we're gonna have a wall there, so I think that's fine. I just need to fill the gap where it looks a little goofy. Like even I guess just with these or something maybe would help. Okay, I think what I can do is I'm gonna use these columns to create a little trellis sort of roof area to sort of, I guess, soften the transition between the walls and stuff. So if we do that, then we can get a, oh, wrong one. The floor trim here rather than a spandrel. Then we definitely need some windows here to make this work. Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere. I might just change these to sort of match that color. And then it kind of looks like there's supposed to be kind of plants and stuff there. And if I go to, I think decoration, wall decoration, where are all my plants at? All these kind of things, here we go. I kind of want it hanging from here rather than on the wall behind. So it's sort of on the front here. But then also we will have some on the wall as well. Basically just plants and stuff everywhere, 100%. Because that will solve all of our problems. Do these have a darker color? Yeah, they do. Okay, cool. I feel like this one here in particular is just kind of light, like the leaves. Maybe that one's a bit better for that section. Okay, that's cute. And then this tree was originally here. I moved it because it was kind of in the way, but actually I don't mind it there because it does hide some of the sins of my ugly building. Then we do need a random light post in amongst trees where Mr. Tumnus can meet his people to give Turkish delight to. He's a weird dude, okay? I mean, Mr. Semajnus, that's what I said. And that's what I meant. Let's scale it down a little bit. We'll put it here so it's like, you know, nice, warm, welcoming area, a little mailbox. Am I putting too much effort into this weird Mr. Semajnus house? Yes. Is it going to be worth it? Also, yes. Now, if only we had seasons so we could make it perpetually winter here, then that would solve all of our problems. Okay. All right, that's cute. So we'll come in over here. Obviously, I've got my garden over here at the moment. That's fine. Maybe we should organize the garden a little bit because it's just kind of a mess at the moment. How do I want to organize this? I don't have the cottage living garden planters, which would be nice. Oh, I suppose I could just make some, actually. Hang on, that could work. Now, I don't want these to be like, how many plants do I even have? I don't know. But these don't need to be like fully on the grid or anything. I just kind of want a nice little zone where we're having all our plants. So what are these? Snapdragon. I'm gonna move the aura blossom to the ground. Get that guy out of the way. What's this one? Death flower. Wait, did that just reset when I moved? Oh wait, no it didn't. That's that one. Never mind. I thought we had the resetting thing. No, I have another death flower over there. Get rid of that. That was just for scale. Maybe the cow plant. I don't know. I can go here somewhere. We'll figure it out when it grows. Bird of paradise, which I think I had a couple already over here. Then what I want to do, can I put these on? Oh, I can put them on a picnic table. Cool. There's like one of my potted plants just out here, like on an old table or something. Is there an older looking table? I just picked that one. There isn't. Oh, actually the other color is a little bit more faded. So I just kind of want it to be like out here and then I have a couple plants on it. And my fairy house, I guess for now, I don't know, just be there near the lake. Wait, is this new? Have we had a base game bush before now? Like a pee-pee bush? Or was that added recently? I mean, it was obviously added at some point. I just don't know when it was. Okay, I just added a few little plants and stuff around it just to sort of almost give it like a little, like this is a space that we sort of have going on here. And these little gnomes, I'm gonna put them over here for now. They're probably gonna move around, but that's okay. Cute, all right, that's our little lot. I mean, that's cute. I mean, the inside I haven't done. I'll quickly whip that up. I don't think we need that much. Let me just get some lighting. My rule is I'm only gonna use new stuff in here, no base game. How about that? Okay, before I do any more like wallpaper or anything, let me figure out what's actually happening in here. I think we'll do problem is there's technically no room for like windows or anything except at the front. So I guess if I do a bedroom back here, which is what I'm gonna do, there'll be no windows, but oh well. I suppose we could do, what if we did, let me just paint these walls this purple color. It's kind of cool. What if we did like an internal glass wall? Is that silly? That's kind of silly. I don't love that. I feel like that's not fairy enough, you know? Kind of actually want this wall to be stone. And then we use like, yeah, just like a big archway. That makes more sense, I think. But then sort of just open, like it flows through. We use that nice wallpaper. Oh, that's kind of annoying. For some reason on the diagonal, that doesn't line up or there. Oh, I guess because diagonal walls are technically like a longer section, so the texture doesn't line up. That's kind of annoying. Maybe we just change the diagonal to that, so then there's like a little break in it. And we use some of these to help, just to make it look more deliberate. Okay, this shape in here is rough. Doing green shingles there for no particular reason other than because I can. I guess why not? This is gonna be my bathroom, I think. Let's see if I can line these up across this little break in the wall there. Okay, cute. Don't have a lot of money left. I guess, am I playing with money here? I guess I probably am. I think at the end of the day, it doesn't I don't really need a house anyway, so I guess I'm not too worried about not having much money here. I mean, look, it's gonna be nice to have a little place to live, which we absolutely will eventually. But I need to make some more money, which I guess we can get money from the fables, right? Okay, that's cute. The start of our creepy little cottage is underway. I actually really like that. We might have to do a full-on build of like a cave house, like a fairy cave house. All right, back to live mode. I should probably also hit save. Let's go ahead. Oh, I got an ability point. So one of the things was, I can duplicate harvestables. That's actually pretty big for making money. There's definitely some good rags to riches stuff you can do in this pack for sure. Like there's a lot. I like tier 2 of this one, bottle another Sim's emotions. So you can absorb their emotion, just put it in a bottle for later. I kind of like that. I mean, I'll take that first bit of that. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Oh, look at this garden. Are these harvestable? Oh, I can evolve all. I love that we have that option now. So good. Cleanse in nature. What does that do? Cleansing in nature. Oh, anyway, what am I doing? Fables. Oh, okay. I'm going mini. Here we go. Wait, I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm cleansing it though. Cool. Mood random. So yeah, collect bottled emotion. So I can get emotion potions from the moody shrub, which is kind of cool. Let me do that. Let's just see what we get. I also have a confident emotion potion at the moment, which I think was a reward from one of our fables. Collect bottled emotion. Oh, I had to do that anyway. Cool. Oh wow, I just got a lot. So we got inspired, energized, embarrassed, and bored. So I can drink them. So will this just literally just give me the emotion, or does it also recharge this, my emotional force? It didn't seem to do anything for our emotional force. It did make me bored. Oh wait, no, it did. Okay. So it does give me emotional force, like it refills that, but it also gives me the emotion, which makes sense. That makes sense. What's the aura blossom? Sims can use fairy dust to change the active aura to influence balance, luck, and more. Collect aura, change aura. Oh. Change aura to bad luck. When near the aura blossom, Sim's luck may worsen. I can change our balance. When near the aura blossom, plants may become enchanted. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you could have this like in the middle of your garden, have like a few of them. set it to like enchant the plant, so it basically just takes care of itself. So at the moment, we've got the happy one. That just makes me happy if I'm nearby. Pixies will be less attracted to plants near the aura blossom. That is big. So really, I feel like you'd want an aura blossom with the enchantment, so it enchants plants, and then one also with the one that reduces pixies, so then you don't get the pixies coming in, which we haven't had yet. So I'm going to try changing it to an enchantment one because I kind of do want to see pixies come in and see what happens with those. And then this is our electric plant. What's it called? The lightning root. Known for its dynamic energy, it channels the force of nature. Okay, James Center, you're right in the way right now. Enabling seems to connect to the plant to the power grid and save on electricity expenses. That's kind of cool. Collect lightning root leaves, which I think is an ingredient for apothecary. Vent to plant, uproot. So if I collect the leaves, let's see.
Let me just grab some of those leaves right there.
All right, so I got, lightning root leaf. Got 7 of them. So these I can't plant or anything, but that's cool. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, let's go. Whoops, I don't know what I just clicked. So what can I actually do here? This one, I just have to bathe in natural water, talk about nature for 3 times. All right, can I bathe in this one? Does this count as natural water? Oh, too shallow. Did I make the whole thing too shallow? Oh, no, there we go. There's like a specific spot over there I can bathe in. Oh, right there, I guess. I guess that one didn't count. Can I bathe in this one? This magical water? I can bask in the, hang on, actually kind of cool. Instantly fly here. So this is Moondrop Springs. I'm gonna ask how the springs are feeling right now.
Hey man, how you going? You good? You good? I'm feeling confident. Wow, okay.
Happy midweek. When the Moondrop Springs is confident, Sims can bottle confident emotions. All right, so I can just bottle, I get free emotion. Bottle Springs emotion potion, okay. So the Moondrop Springs have mystical and moody essence indeed. This body of water seems to have more feelings than the average sim. The emotion of the Moondrop Springs ebbs and flows. It consistently changes each day at noon and at midnight, except Saturdays when it's naturally happy all day. Cool. Excuse me? Fairy? Who was zapping around my head? Energized influence, excuse me? All right, hang on. I need to do the other thing. Wait, so can I bathe in this water? I actually can't. Okay. Is there other water here or is it just that one? I think it's just that one. Let's go over here to Gringles. I think I can go in the water at the back there. Here we go. If I go over here, instantly fly here. The water's too deep to bathe in. Oh, here we go. Bathe here. But this is natural water, surely. Oh yeah, there we go. Talk about nature. Just the 3 Sims. Yeah, okay. Let me just zip over here real quick. What am I wearing? My outfit is so ridiculous. Didn't I already meet you? Or did we never actually meet each other? Oops. Talk about nature. I know you. Can I talk about nature with you? Oh, I can give other Sims emotion potions. Give the bartender an embarrassed potion.
Hey man, I got this potion for you. I don't know what's in it. I got it for free, but just drink up.
Wait, I didn't like it, but he liked it. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, can I ask you about nature real quick? Are you embarrassed or are you good? I can't see his face up here, so I actually don't know what his emotion is. Oh, there's a new bartender. Wow, they really replaced you quick. He like walked away. He's like, okay, it's my job now. All right, Bella. Okay, I'm standing on the floor right now. Don't worry about that. My hooves have sunken. Small talk? Talk about nature. Okay, it's in small talk. All right. Oh, 444. Sweet. You made my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. All right, fable completed. The bunny was faster. A social post master, a chickie, was taking her time. But like a true flake, Bunny needed a break, leaving Chicken alone in her prime. Not long, and with luck, the chicken had snuck past the bunny's number of submissions. And with her small speed, the post to her feed had won her the contest's conditions. The bunny was stunned that the chicken outpunned an expert like her in this race. But the chicken was proud and stated aloud, well, isn't the egg on your face? So I got the supernatural shield in my inventory. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Also, excuse me, what? What's happening with my skin right now? Do I have another ailment? What's going on here? How do I even know? Oh, okay, I do. Okay, here we go. Wait, so did I just not get a moodlet for the first ailment? So I actually I got this ailment from completing the fable. Gardening creeps into Mr. Semajnus' thoughts like a vine. It makes sense. And everything else just makes him angry. So I'm only happy if I'm gardening. Is that what the greeny meanie does? All right, anyhow, let me go home because I had that other teleporting stone that I unlocked, right? Oh my God, look at my house down there with all the rocks. Okay, so let me have a look. So in my inventory, I got this, the supernatural shield. Looks like a little potion or something from Apothecary probably. Apparently I made it, I didn't. This elixir grants an invisible shield of protection from any negative powers and abilities of vampires, werewolves, spellcasters, and fairies. Oh my, that's kind of cool. Okay. And then the other thing I unlocked was this, the Starseed Teleporter. Unlocked by completing the Stubborn Misfortune Fable. Ooh, where should I put this? I feel like I need a special spot for it, which I don't really have right now. I'm just gonna put it here for now. We'll have to get a special spot. All right, and speaking of special spots, I think I'm gonna need more fairy dust because I think you have to use fairy dust for that. Let me go get my daily allotment from here. Oh wait, it hasn't even been 24 hours? I thought it would have been by now. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Teleport to, okay. That's kind of cool. We can actually teleport to the Forgotten Grotto. Actually, I wonder if you have other packs, if it has the other secret places in here. That's kind of cool. Because this one's kind of cool because you can only get to the Forgotten Grotto normally if you have level 10 handiness. But now you can just teleport there if you're a fairy, or I guess if you do this fable. Okay, let's go to the Sylvan Glade. Do I actually get, is there anything new there? I have no idea. Let's teleport there. All right, use my fairy dust. Poof.
Yep, that seemed to work.
All right, I'm here in the Sylvan Glade. Any new fairy things here? No, just go fishing. I don't know why there would be, but I don't know. Well, maybe. Will we like see fairies flying through here? That'd be kind of cool. It's cool that you can like teleport here though. And I'm fishing. Did I just fish up a gnome? I did. Okay. All right, let me go back home. Let's get out of here. Well, thank you so much to my top level members for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this part of our little Mr. Semajnus Let's Play. I guess we'll continue building up the house a little bit. I don't know how many parts I'm gonna do with this. Like I said, I really actually don't wanna get too far into the gameplay because we're gonna do similar stuff in our Big Wallet Let's Play soon, but I'll be doing other stuff in that as well. Like I think one of the popular suggestions is gonna be using multiple sims because people wanted to see like a Three Sisters Let's Play, similar to our Three Brothers Let's Play we did a while ago, but instead of, that was like, was that vampires? That was kind of like a vampires and one, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. This would obviously be fairies, focused on that. We could do a few different pathways there. I don't know, we'll see where we go with that, but it will be different. But even though it will be different, I don't want to then do the same gameplay twice, you know? So we'll try and keep this little series quite short. I'm thinking I want to finish up the house maybe, like at least just like furnish it so it's actually usable. And then maybe that'll be the end of this little mini series. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time and have an awesome day.